Good morning everybody, it's Jude Lennon here and Lammy of course, and welcome to Story Time with Little Lamb Tales. It's a bit rainy today, a bit muggy, a bit sticky, feels like it might storm, but we hope you are having a lovely day anyway. Right then, so we have got, I've just realised I've put my storytelling bag is over here, and what is in it today, I wonder. But before we do that, we need to do our song. So if you haven't joined us before, don't worry, Lammy's song is really simple. Even the grown-ups will be able to join in. It goes like this: hello everyone, how are you? Hello everyone, how are you? Hello everyone, how are you? How are you today? If you're feeling okay, give yourselves a wriggle. If you're feeling ready for stories, pat your back. And if you're ready to see what's in the story sack, have a stretch. Oh, having a stretch is good. Right then, let's see what's in here today. Okay, here we go. Oh, here we go. This story is called A Horse's Tale. It goes like this. Now, this is a long time ago, so if you've seen me do this before, you know how we begin. Are we ready? Long ago, there was an old man, and he had 3 sons, Tom, Harry and George. Now, this was the time where there were no planes, no cars, no trains. Most people just walked. People would walk about 5 or 6 miles every single day. If you had a lot of money, you could afford a fine horse and carriage. If you had a bit of money, you could have a horse and cart. And if you didn't have money at all, a lot of money at all, you would maybe have a horse or a donkey. But other than that, you were on your feet. Now, luckily, Tom, George and Harry's father was very wealthy. But the thing was, the 3 boys used to fall out. Tom was a bit of a bully. He would pick on the other 2 brothers, and he would tease them, and he would be quite mean. The father despaired. I just want you all to get on. The years passed, the boys grew into men, and the old man, the father, became ill, and one day he died. And he'd left in his will, it said, I want the son who deserves it the most to have all my things. Well, Tom, the elder son, said, well, that's obviously me. I deserve everything. I'm having it all. He kept the fine house, he kept the horse and carriages, he kept all the money. To his next brother, George, he said, you can have the farm and the cart and horse. And to his younger brother, Harry, he said, there's an old horse there, Molly. You can have her. I'm going out now. When I get back, I want you 2 out. And off he went. Tom set off down the road in his carriage. Here we go. And there in front of him on the road, there was an old man hobbling down the middle of the road. Hey, old man, out of my way. I'm coming through. Out of the way. And the old man said, please, sir, could you give me a lift? A lift? I'm not taking you anywhere. Oh, please, I will sit up with the drivers. No. Carry on. And so Tom's carriage carried on, and the old man called after him, may you get what you deserve? And suddenly there was a puff of smoke, and Tom's carriage disappeared completely. Not long after that, George's carriage, or his horse and cart, came down the road. He saw the old man, he pulled the reins, and he said, excuse me, are you okay? Well, I'm trying to get to the next town, but would you maybe take me as far as the next village? Yes, I can take you as far as the village, but I can't get any further. Very well. The old man got up and off they went. Thank you, he said. I'm sure you will get what you deserve. And George carried on through the rest of his life, having just exactly what he needed to be happy. Not long after that, the old horse made her way steadily down the road with Harry on top. He saw the old man, he pulled the reins, said, excuse me, you look awfully tired. Yes, my feet are really sore. Would you maybe like to ride my horse? I can walk, it's fine. Oh, that would be so kind. I'm going to the next big town, but if you could take me to the next village, I'd be most grateful. No, no problem. Look, I need to go to the next big town. I need to find a job and somewhere to live. Not a problem. And so they set off, and Harry and the man had a lovely chat all the way. And when they finally arrived in the next village, there was a beautiful park with a fine house next to it. And the old man said, "May you get everything you deserve." And he handed him a special key. He said, "This key is for that house there. It's yours." "Well, I can't live in that big fine house all by myself," said Harry. "Why don't you come and live with me?" And so that's exactly what happened. The old man lived warm and cosy and safe and sound for the rest of his days. And Harry always took very good care of Molly, because without her, he wouldn't have been able to help the old man. As for Tom, he was never seen again. The end. Give yourselves a clap. Fantastic. Right then, so let's see, Lammy, what is in the bag next? Here we go. We've told this story a couple of times during lockdown, but it's a good one, and it's one that people enjoy. Here we go. It's called... what is it called? It's called The Fairy Gold. Here we go. Long, 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 all together now, long ago, far away from here, there was a peddler. That's somebody who has a bag on his back with things. He walks from town to sell them. One day the peddler put the bag on his back and off he went. Let's go. He walked and walked and walked and walked. He walked for so long his feet were so sore. And he came to the top of a hill, he looked down into the valley, and there was a tree. "I'll just sit under that tree and give my feet a rest." He made his way down the hill, he took off his pack, and he sat under the tree. "Oh, that's better." Just as he was about to drop off to sleep, suddenly 2 little voices woke him up. Come, 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 you must come with us. Come on, we're going to take you to the Fairy King's birthday." When the man opened his eyes, he saw in front of him 2 little fairies with little wings fluttering this way and that way in front of his face. "Come on, you're going to be late. The Fairy King's birthday starts soon." And they took the man by the hands and they took him down, 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 down into the centre of the earth where the Fairy Kingdom was. And when they arrived, the man could not believe it. He had never seen such wonderful things. The tables and chairs were made from gold. All the plates and the cups and the knives and forks were from silver. The curtains hung, sparkling with diamonds. There were rubies and sapphires. The man had never seen anything like it. And there, sitting on a little throne, was the Fairy King. "Come forward," he said to the man. "And you are here to celebrate my birthday, is that right?" "Yes, please, if you don't mind. The fairies found me and asked me to come." "Very well, join in. Eat, drink, dance, be merry." And so the gentleman joined in. He ate fine food and drank the finest wine, and he danced around the room. It was wonderful. After a while, though, his feet did get sore, and he sat down to have a rest. And while he did, the king came over with a special box for him. And he said, "This is for you, to say thank you for coming to my birthday. But you must never tell anybody where you got it from. Do you promise?" "Oh, yes, I promise," said the man. "I won't tell anybody. This is really important," said the king. "You must not tell anyone." "Oh, no, I won't, honestly. I promise I will not tell anybody." "Very well," said the king. "It is yours." And when the man opened it up, it was full to the very top with jewels, treasure, gold, silver, sapphires, emeralds, rubies, diamonds, pearls. "Is this really for me?" "As long as you keep your promise," said the king, "it is." Well, not long after that, the 2 fairies fluttered back and they took the man back up, 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 till he found himself in the field under the tree. "Did I imagine that?" he said. But no, sitting next to him on the floor was the box full of treasure. Wow. He picked it up and he went home. Let's go. He walked and walked and walked and walked and walked and walked. And when he got home, his wife said, "Why are you back so soon? You should be out there selling your wares, making us money." "Oh, I don't need to worry about that anymore." So the man, "Look," and he showed her the wonderful treasure. "Where did you get that from?" "Oh, I can't tell you," he said, and he ran up the stairs and he put the box under the bed. "Oh, go on, just tell me." "No," said the man, "I can't tell you, I promised." "Oh, it's only me. I'm not going to tell anybody," she said. "Why won't you tell me?" This went on all day, all the next day, and the day after as well. And in the end, the man said, "Fine, I'll tell you. I met two fairies. They took me down to the fairy kingdom. The king of the fairies gave me the box, and he said, as long as I didn't tell anybody where I got it from, I could keep it." "Oh, no," said the man. He ran up the stairs. He looked under the bed. The box was gone. He'd broken his promise to the king of the fairies, and the fairies had come in the night and they'd taken the box away. And so the old man had to go back to being a peddler for the rest of his days. So this is my advice. If you ever meet the fairies, they take you to meet the fairy king and they give you some gold and say, "Don't tell anybody where you got it from." Don't tell anyone. The end. Give yourselves a clap. Fantastic. Right then, what else have we got in here then, Lammy? Should we have a look and see? A favourite. Now, this is a favourite, so I want to see everybody joining in at home. Lots of actions, lots of words. Here we go, Lammy, you keep hold of the gingerbread man for us. Here we go. Long, 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 long. All together now. Long ago, far away from here, in a woods, in the cottage, there was an old man and an old lady. Every day about now, they'd have a cup of tea and a biscuit. One day the old man said, "I am fed up with biscuits. I'm going to make gingerbread." He washed his hands. Let's give our hands a scrub. He got down his bowl. He poured in the ingredients. Are you doing that? Have you got your spoon? He mixed it and mixed it and mixed it and mixed it, and then he put his hands into the mixture. Are you ready? He squashed it and squeezed it and squashed it and squeezed it and rolled it up into a ball and put it on the table. And then he got his rolling pin. Have you got your rolling pin? You ready? He rolled it this way. He rolled it that way. He rolled it this way. He rolled it that way. And then he got a knife and he cut out of the mixture a gingerbread man with currants for eyes and cherry pieces for the buttons. And he popped it into the oven to cook. While the gingerbread man was cooking, the old lady rubbed her tummy. She said, "That smells delicious. I can't wait to eat it." Inside the oven, the gingerbread man thought, "Hang on a minute. I don't want to be eaten by an old man and an old lady. I'll have to escape." So when the old man opened the oven door, lifted out the tray, the gingerbread man jumped up, jumped down and ran out of the door. If you know the words, join in. Run, run, as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. He ran and ran and ran. He ran past a sheep. What do we say, everybody? "Meh," said the sheep. "Where are you going in such a hurry?" "Well," said the gingerbread man, "I wouldn't let an old man eat me or an old lady, and I won't let you eat me either." And off he went. Are you ready? Run, run, as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. He ran and ran and ran. This time he ran past a cow. Let's hear the cow, everybody. "Moo! Where are you going in such a hurry?" said the cow. "Well," said the gingerbread man, "I would not let an old man eat me or an old lady. I wouldn't let the sheep eat me, and I won't let you eat me either." And off he ran. Run, run, as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. He ran and ran and ran. This time he ran past a pig. Should we do the pig noise? Oink, 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 oink. "Where are you going?" said the pig. "Well," said the gingerbread man, "I would not let an old man eat me or an old lady. I would not let the sheep eat me or the cow, and I won't let you eat me either." Off he went. Run, run, as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. He ran and ran. Uh-oh. He came to a river. It was deep and cold. I can't go in there, said the gingerbread man. I can't swim, and if I get wet, I'll go soggy and sink. Just then, along came Mr. Fox. Hello, said Mr. Fox. Where are you going in such a hurry? Well, said the gingerbread man, I wouldn't let an old man eat me, or an old lady, or the sheep, or the cow, or the pig, and I won't let you eat me either. Last time, run, run, as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. But there was nowhere to run. I don't want to eat you, said the fox. I want to help you. Hop on my back and I'll take you across the river. So the gingerbread man hopped onto the fox's back. Are you ready to swim? Here we go. They swam and swam and swam. I'm still getting wet, said the gingerbread man. My foot's going in the water. Tell you what, hop on my neck, said the fox. So the gingerbread man hopped onto the fox's neck. Let's go. They swam and swam and swam. I'm still getting wet, said the gingerbread man. My toes are going in the water. Hop on my head, said the gingerbread man. So the gingerbread man hopped onto the fox's head. Let's go. They swam and swam and swam. I'm still getting wet, said the gingerbread man. Hop on my nose, said the fox. So the gingerbread man hopped onto the fox's nose. They carried on swimming. They swam and swam and swam. And as soon as they got to the other side of the river, the fox flipped up his nose and he gobbled up the gingerbread in one tasty, yummy, delicious mouthful. And when the old man, the old lady, the sheep, the cow and the pig all arrived, there was no gingerbread to be seen. So they had to go home and have a cup of tea with a boring old biscuit instead. The end. Give yourselves a clap. Well done, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. We hope you enjoyed that. As you can probably hear from my voice, my throat is feeling very sore and very tired at the moment because I have been doing live book readings and storytelling since we first went into lockdown. So I have decided that next week I'm going to give myself the whole week off. Lammy's very tired as well, so we're going to have some rest. We're going to look after ourselves and we're going to stay away from doing videos and social media just for a week so we can get ourselves feeling full of energy again. So no storytelling next week, but we will be back the week after. And if you want to still enjoy our stories, they are all on YouTube. You can go to our YouTube channel, just look at Little Lamb Tales. There are 89, well there'll be 90 now after we've done this one, 90 videos up there. Some of them are activities to do with our books, some of them are stories, some of them are other things as well. So please go over there and have a look. So remember, we're not doing storytelling next week, but we'll be back the week after. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Should we do our goodbye song, Lammy? Come on then. Goodbye, everyone. Nice to see you. Goodbye, everyone. Nice to see you. Goodbye, everyone. Nice to see you. Nice to see you today. Give yourselves a round of applause and a pat on the back and a fan-dabby-dozy. Have a lovely day, everybody. Take care, and we will see you in a week's time. Thanks then. Bye-bye.